Hey everybody, happy Monday. How are you all? How are you feeling about the week ahead? I hope it's all good. It's funny because like all of the astrological stuff that's going on, it is pretty difficult, right? We have Mercury retrograde, we have Pluto retrograde, we have going from Taurus season into Gemini season, which is like a feeling of like hot, and to like, wait, what? But then we have all these planets moving into Aries, and it's like, but action? Question mark. So it's really funny. And then we had like this conjunction yesterday that you might have felt super like just in your feels lonely. And I definitely, felt that and had to work through that and do some reflection and some healing. So I definitely understand if you want to talk about it. So we're going to look into the week ahead, into the collective energies, and see what we can do to best prepare ourselves and empower ourselves to align ourselves to the best path possible. So go ahead and call in your guide team, your higher self, ask for the messages that you most need to hear right now, and what's it called? Uh, use discernment because this is a collective reading. So if you want your own, go ahead and schedule one. What is the main energy of the collective this week? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, what was I just talking about? I was just talking about that feeling of loneliness and loss, right? The Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out in the cold, deserted, lost, heartbroken, being left out in the cold, like literally just like wandering out in the freezing cold forest by yourself. Um, and with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, it's like, so maybe feeling deserted by our masculine energy, or feeling like we have to step so much into our masculine energy that we have this, when you're more, let's say it's 100%, right? And if you are stepping more into your masculine energy, it's like, let's say you're 80% in your masculine energy, which means you have 20% of your feminine energy, right? To meet that 100%. And the masculine energy is focusing on safety and abundance and groundedness. So, like your money, your career, your home, like stability. And then your feminine energy is like nurturing, loving, caring, giving you that support and emotions, and your divinity, right? So it's feeling that, maybe that Taurus energy that we were talking about like, really holding up and feeling, taking naps and like conducting ourselves in the earthly kind of sensations and pleasures, um, so that when you're in, what did I say, so 70-80% of masculine, it's like, where is my feminine energy? Where is the one that loves and cares for me and nurtures me, and supports me with the divine, right? Because when we are like, wait, where is my divine support, it's like, wait, I am overreaching here. Like, I feel like I am the only one that I can count on when you're like hyper masculine energy. I'm not saying anything negative about the masculine energy. It's awesome. It's just, I'm saying everything in moderation, everything in balance with each other, right? So it's like we want our chakras and energy to be balanced, right? So if we have an overactive root chakra, let's say, that is crying out for financial stability, that's crying out for groundedness, that's crying out for being in the physical reality and logic, right? Being, oh my gosh, why can't I remember which one is left brain and which one is right brain? Being super in that logical mindset of, I'm here, I'm doing my work, I'm doing my thing, and maybe getting caught up in the here and now and the everyday routine. And it's like every day is the same, but it's not working out because we're too much in that lack mentality, or that go 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 energy, or that like I'm looking for that nurturance and that stability, but because I'm searching and searching for it, it's not I'm feeling the lack of it rather than accepting and calling in and realizing those feelings, right? So feeling lost, left out in the cold, alone. What is the path that we can align to that is best for us right now? That's a lot of cards. I don't want all those cards. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. So it's choosing to be self-sufficient, right? But in a healthy way, in a healthy manner. Like there's a difference between saying, well, I have to take care of myself and I have to make sure everything is good and done right, so that I can survive. And between the I'm awesome, like I am fulfilled, I feel so abundant in my own self kind of feeling, right? It's that courageousness, it's taking that taking your path and your reality in your own hands with that tiger, right? That courageousness, that fear, that not fury, but like, you know, like it's mine. I'm grasping it, like my big strong paw is on the ground, taking it. I am like grounded. I am abundant. I am joyful. I am just so fulfilled and open to more things happening. So choosing that path, that part of the masculine energy, that part of partaking in the physical 3D reality rather than the I'm seeking, I'm looking for, I am lacking. No, like it's no, I am abundant. I am fulfilled. I am courageous. I am passionate. I'm creative. I like am just awesome, you know, on my own. And I have, because I'm awesome on my own, I have the ability to allow others in my life and feel that and support. So how do we get there? What's the guidance? How do we get to that path? How do we get to that choice? Two of Cups and Three of Cups. So allowing others into our lives and also balancing our feminine and masculine energies, no longer ignoring the top chakras, right? The divine part of us, the nurturing part of us, the loving part of us, to fill our own cup and to help accept and receive others that are trying to take part in our lives as well, in celebration and in fun, right? Like I want to celebrate how awesome and fulfilled I am with other people that are also awesome and fulfilled. And that is just, the cup never stops flowing, right? It never stops ending because we're all so overflowing in abundance and joy and the balance between our own divine masculine and divine feminine within, that we're able to accept and share that with other people as well. And we no longer feel lost. We never feel left out in the cold. We no longer feel alone because we have that within ourselves and it attracts other people that have that as well. So, if you want any help with this path, if you want any help with this healing or some clarity, go ahead and connect with me. I hope you guys have a beautiful week.